Hey there, travel friends. So today, see this little tin right here? I'm going to show you a quick video on what I put in this little makeup tin. I did a huge video on this last year. It went through all the process of how I made it, but I thought it might be kind of nice if you just had a shortened version so you could quickly see what goes into this. And then if you're interested to see how I specifically made it, you can watch the other video. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so this is my makeup tutorial. I'm going to show you the little kit that I put together like really quick. If you want to watch the full video that shows how I decant everything, then I'll put the link in the description. But this is just the shortened version so you can quickly see what I put inside of this. So basically we start out with this tin. You can use any kind of tin that you'd like. This is just from Trader Joe's. And I liked this size because it fits into the palm of my hand. That's what I was looking for. I liked the depth of it, but yeah, these are just from Trader Joe's. What I did is I opened it up and I took the mints out, obviously, and then I put in a little mirror that I found on Amazon. This is just a magnetic mirror, so I just placed that right in there. So I had a little mirror. Some people have said mirror's not important. You can, of course, use your phone as a mirror, but, I kind of liked it. And I mean, what else was I going to put in the lid? And if you have another idea of what I could put in the lid, please let me know. But as for right now, that's how I did mine. So then the next thing that I did is I decanted a lot of my eyeshadows. So let me show you here. They're kind of all over the place. And I bought these are little watercolor trays / eyeshadow trays, and they're just tiny. Look how cute that is. It's so tiny. You will be surprised how little you actually use of makeup when you travel. I mean, like this eyeshadow looks like it's nothing, but honestly, this is a ton. This is actually a lot of uses. I just put the little magnet on the back because I wanted it to stay in place inside of the tin. So this is my white, as you can see. I put that right in there like that. I put the pink next to it. And as I said, if you want to see how I decanted all of these, I did a full video that went through the entire process. I actually made this kit in the video. So I'll put the link in the description. You can check that out. And you can see exactly how I decanted them and got the powders to stay. There's a couple tricks to do with that. But for this one, you just get to see the final product. So there's the 3 little eyeshadows. This is actually eyebrow shadow, but it also works like if you have needed root touch up for your hair for any particular reason. If you go blonde or if you go dark, then all of a sudden the color that comes in is a different color than what you have, and you want to use that, get a color that matches what your color is of your hair that you want it to be, and then you can put this on the roots. But it also works really great for eyeshadow, for your eyebrow color as well. And to do that, for my eyebrow, I just use this little tiny brush. So that goes right there. Now what else we have in here? I found this, whoa. Well, that fell into the water. Well, there's no water, it just fell into the sink, but this is just a little eyeshadow brush that I got off of Amazon. I will include the links to all of these things in the description so you can also get them. This might have to be rearranged a little bit once I get everything in. In fact, we're going to put these in last. This right here needs to be wiped off because what happens is that your eyeshadows sometimes when you use them will kind of leave a little residue on other things. So things get a little bit covered. But this is my foundation cream and it's just in this little jar. I'll leave the jar link for everything below. So that's my little foundation. It's a cream. I really like the cream. You can also do liquids, and you could probably put the liquids just in this right here. This is an essential oil bottle. It's fantastic. I love it. So we've got the cream. This is in here tight. The lid broke on this, so I could just get a new lid from one of my other ones, but in the meantime, it's okay. It probably needs to be replaced, but we're gonna put that right there. This is also just my little foundation, little pad, and I rolled it up because it was just easier to put it in like this. This right here is my face powder. And I actually used this for the face powder as well. So actually, you know what, to take this back, I used this for face powder and I used this for the eyeshadow. And this was for the eyebrows. So those are my 3 tools that I take. So this is for the eyeshadow, this is for the face powder, and this is what I store the face powder in, and then how I actually apply it. I just make sure my hands are clean. I put a little bit in my hand and I do it, or I just put it into the lid. So that's how I do the powder when I'm applying it. So the little tiny little jar, look how cute that is. And this is actually a lot of powder. You would be surprised. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of slip these things in here. This right here was for my roots. This is what I mentioned I could use that little pad for, but this was the little root applicator, little pad that I use sometimes for root touch up. And so that's what that's for. We're gonna put that right there. We're actually gonna put these right in here like this, and then this little bottle just fits right inside. See how that fits so perfectly? I could actually put a couple more eyeshadows if I wanted to in there. Probably put more eyeshadows right here and just put this on top. There's lots more room in here for other things, but I just wanted to show you that's exactly how I do mine. Now, if you wanted to have mascara, which I'm not a big mascara girl, but I would either find the little sample mascaras that will fit right in here, and that would be totally cute, or just have the mascara outside of the kit and just have it next to it. But I mean, to have the vast majority of your makeup, and if you need eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, you could actually put the liquid eyeliner probably in something like this and get a little applicator for it to put that on. So that's another idea, and that would fit in here just fine. But I guess what I wanted to show is that the majority of all of my makeup fits in this little tin. Now, normally that would have taken up an entire bag. If I would have had a whole eyeshadow tray, because this eyeshadow tray right here came in a 3-pack that was bigger than this whole thing. I didn't need all of that. What the heck was I taking all that before? I don't even know. Face powder, are you kidding me? That would have taken an enormous jar. This foundation cream, also giant jar. Don't need all that with me. So anyway, this right here is absolutely perfect for my travels. I used this on a 6-week trip, and I came back with just about everything still in there, and I used it all the time. And that's multiple 6-week trips. So I would say, this obviously would last me probably like 3 or 4 months, to be honest. Okay, so that's a wrap up. This is my final product. See, it's this little mint tin that fits in the palm of my hand. Now this exact tin, this exact makeup kit, I took all the way around the world. It took me 52 days to go around the world, and I used this kit most days, and when I came home, most of it was still left. So that gives you an idea of how long it takes me to use this kit. Now that doesn't mean that it's going to take you that long to use the same amount of product, because everybody uses different amounts, and everybody's product is slightly different and requires different amounts. So what I would suggest you do, make a kit like this. Make it exactly like this. There's a complete video that shows you all the steps of how I put this together. I made it live. I'd never made one before, and I literally filmed myself making it so you can see a first-timer's way to make it, okay? So make it. Then while you're still at home, before you even leave on a trip, what I want you to do is you start using this as your makeup little bag. You don't use your other stuff, this is what you use. And you see how long it takes you to use each one of the components in the kit. You make a note. Foundation took me 2 weeks. Powder took me 3 weeks. Eyeshadows took me 8 weeks. That way you'll have an idea of how much product you need for whatever length of trip you're going on. If the foundation you used up in 2 weeks, but you're gonna be gone for 4 weeks, maybe you need to take 2 of those little foundation containers and then you're set. See what I'm saying? So that way it'll give you an idea. Also, you can do the same exact thing with your shampoo and your lotions and all of your other products for your toiletries. Put the amount in a bottle that you're planning on taking with you, and how long is it gonna take you to use that bottle? That way you'll have a gauge of how much product you actually need to take with you. You're gonna be surprised. I think you're gonna be really surprised how little you actually use. So anyway, I would love to have your comments. If you have any suggestions of how I can make this kit better than it is, please drop them in the comments. Give me some ideas. I would love to hear them. I'm always up for new suggestions. If you have any questions, if anything wasn't clear, or if you'd like to know anything or whatever, drop those in the comments as well. I love to have engagement with my community on this channel, so I would love to hear from you. We also meet together on Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern time, most Thursdays, for Travel Club Live. And on this, I just get on and I'm available for questions. I could usually come with a topic. I'd love to have you join us on those as well. Of course, they're totally free. You just pop on during your lunch break or whatever, and you hang out for the Travel Club. So I also have a whole bunch more videos coming up, so hopefully I'll be able to catch you on those as well. In the meantime, I hope that you have a lovely day, a happy travels wherever you are or wherever you're planning on going, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.